During your interview with Quindarius Zachary, did he give you any indication that his reason for talking to you was to get Shannon in trouble and get Demikian or Woody or Muntu out of trouble?
Objection, Your Honor. Bolstering.
Speculation.
And speculation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Overruled as to speculation. Overruled as to bolstering.
You may answer that question. Do I need to ask it again?
No, I think I understand it. No, it didn't appear that he just wanted to get them in trouble. I took it as he wanted to try to help himself as much as he can by providing truthful information.
Speculation.
Overruled. Well, sustained as to speculation.
Okay.
I also have a motion, Your Honor.
You have a
Motion.
All right. Time for our morning break anyway.
Your Honor, at this time, I'm going to move for a mistrial on behalf of Mr. Stillwell. We have, first of all, I'll point out that we've been referring to Ms. Gaither as, I believe, Sergeant, and I say that to say that she is not someone that just came off the street to testify with no understanding of how the process works. She's experienced. She's, I'm sure, testified many times before. She just informed the jurors that her belief is that Mr. Zachary did not want to harm Mr. Stillwell specifically, but that's not my objection. My objection is she testified his intent was to come in and give truthful, to get himself out of trouble by giving truthful information. That was absolutely improper. That was vouching for a witness. That was bolstering. And that is a basis for a mistrial. From an expert, I'll point out as well.
Your Honor, my response is that the court very well could and should instruct the jury that as to the witness's opinion about a interviewee's, well, first my response is we vehemently object to a mistrial. Secondly, the court could and should instruct the jury that a witness's opinion about another witness's statements or, testimony or anything that they said is not to be considered by the jury. The jury is the person that determines the credibility of the witnesses. And I can make certain that Sergeant Gaither knows when I'm asking regarding any indication that to not talk about truthfulness, but just to give objectively what indication or whether she considered that there was an indication. Secondly, a mistrial is in no way warranted in this case when Sergeant Gaither did not say Quindarius Zachary was being truthful. She said, I perceived, and that is why an instruction would be warranted that her opinion about his truthfulness is not to be considered by the jury. They make the determination about credibility. There is nothing about any of the exchange that just occurred that warrants or in any way justifies a mistrial. At best, an instruction is called for.
That I initially objected to the question to begin with, and I saw the danger, and the state insisted on asking that question that prompted this response. That was completely inappropriate.
All right, thank you. I'm going to instruct the witness as well. So we'll go ahead and take a break. And when we get back, I'm going to have the witness in and instruct her and then give an instruction to the jury. Going to deny the motion for mistrial.
Your Honor, I'd like to renew the motion for the
All right, thank you. All right, we're on recess.
Assume we're all joined in that.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
it was not appropriate for you to comment the truthfulness of any of the people you were interviewing. Don't do that again. Okay, all right.
And Your Honor, just for the record, we discussed it as well, and I explained that if I say corroborate or indicate. I'll be loud now. Just for the record, I did speak with Sergeant Gaither as well and explained that when I asked for indicators or corroboration, just to speak objectively of indicators or corroborators and not comment on truthfulness or believability. We had that conversation as well.
Okay.
All right, so jury.
Yes.
Jury President, come for that.
All right, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to instruct you all that this witness's opinion, and frankly, any witness's opinion of anybody else's veracity, that is, whether they're being truthful or not, is entirely irrelevant. It's frankly inappropriate. Strike that from your minds. It is entirely up to you, the jury, to determine the credibility of any and all witnesses.
Thank
All
you.
right, go ahead, Ms. Love.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sergeant Gaither, without stating your opinion about anybody's truthfulness, would you please tell the jury whether or not you saw any indicator that during your interview that Quindarius Zachary came in to get one person in trouble and to spare Monktunk, Demikian, and Woody? Any objective indicator?
Objection, Your Honor. Speculation, bolster.
Sustained.
Did you consider or did you take from Quindarius Zachary the information that he gave to you about Monktunk, Demikian, Shannon, as incriminating, or did you understand it, or did it sort of get them out of situations that you thought they were responsible for?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Overruled.
It was incriminating.